So Dell sent us two of their new PowerEdge R760 servers, and while they look very similar, they are both set up for different types of RAID. And this model has direct attach NVMe on its backplane, while this model, if I don't flip it over, is two banks going through two hardware RAID cards. And when we go inside, it'll kind of show the difference of the how these guys are interconnected. A lot of it comes down to how you want to leverage it for the application in its end use. Okay, so we're going to open both these systems up and show you the differences that you're going to find with hardware RAID versus direct attach NVMe. So at first glance, it looks like these guys are very similar. Now you open up the little bay for the drive backplane connection, and obviously one has M&Ms in it for some reason. I don't know why. And also looks like someone stuffed some Hershey Kisses in these. Maybe a bribe for a good review, I don't know yet. So on the hardware RAID card setup, you have the NVMe devices right here. You have a hardware RAID card that's mounted directly to the backplane, and then you have PCI connections that go from the hardware RAID card connected to the motherboard. Now, if we spin this around, the direct attach NVMe, you have the PCI lanes connected directly to the back of the backplane, and then those go to the motherboard itself. Now, this method offers a higher bandwidth connection since you have more individual lanes or discrete lanes going to the motherboard to each individual drive. But for some applications that you maybe want to create a large disk volume spanning multiple drives, you can do that with hardware RAID. You can't necessarily do without additional software on this approach. So one thing we really like about the R760 as well as the R750 is the rear accessible boss card. Now, where the older designs used a two M.2s on a PCI Edge card, they mounted two M.2s rear accessible on the newer systems. This allows you to get some parity protection on the boot card, as well as availability to replace them in the field in case one goes bad. So you don't have to open up, you don't have to take the top cover off. You can just access them from the rear of the server. Inside, you also see the nice clean layout that we're familiar with on the Dell PowerEdge products. So on the R760, you have two 1 gig ports for management and kind of background activity. And then for higher speed connections, you have this daughter card that can be field replaceable. You lift that little bar up, you can take the card out and replace it. And this allows you to put in 10 gig, 25 gig, even 100 gig and beyond without having to do a lot of disassembly of the system.